But I said this elsewhere, like, I'm really in love with Citra as an emulator because there's a wide selection of ROMs on their website. And, it's the same place where you download the emulator, the website itself is put together nicely, very user-friendly. The emulator, I love Citra. Every time I get on to see what else there is, I feel like there's every time I get on just to see what games they have, like when I'm browsing, there's like a new game that I haven't seen before. And sometimes it's a ROM hack, sometimes it's not. I've kind of been thinking here lately, like what would some of the Fire Emblem games look like? The only Fire Emblem game I ever played on a DS was Shadow Dragon. But I think Fire Emblem Fates, the original, and some ROM hacks of that game are on Citra, and that was a game I always wanted to play, never did, but I didn't know where that game was. I didn't know if it was a PSP game or... Well, that's not fair. I mean, if it's Fire Emblem, it's going to be a Nintendo, but I just didn't know where to... if it was a 3DS game or what. Where that video go? But I'm talking like this now. I'll probably end up just staying with everything that I'm currently playing, but I have nothing but good things to say about Citra, and the MGBA 2 is a really nice emulator for Game Boy Advance games. I hate that Visual Boy Advance didn't work on my laptop, or Desmume for the DS, but those are kind of my preferred. Space.
あなたごときが勝てると思ってあなたごときが勝てると思って
I'm kind of working my way towards a Dimension battle. I'm going to turn it to a movie for Fantasia. That'll probably be the final movie that goes into the Joss playlist. I'm using a Joss build in the Dimension battle where all this happened earlier tonight, but something cool happened, and I said I wasn't going to make any more movies, but this will probably be the final movie I make before I stay true to that. Because if I keep doing this, I'll never reach level 80, even though every now and then I play with an additional character that'll give me more XP. Thankfully, it's part of the build, the Joss build for Leo, so back in the project. Oh, my knee. I think the Phantom Breaker videos going forward, once I start playing on full screen, are going to look really nice with the hotkey and just with Bandicam. Because the Dragon Quest VIII videos and Final Fantasy videos have gone really well. I mean, I rarely have had any hiccups over the past couple of days. Usually with Bandicam, every now and then I'll get one. I'm gonna go ahead and end this audio a little bit early.